Hello. You are now watching the Trophy channel. Welcome, dear viewers. You are now about to see how we make the Africa Cup of Nations trophy. This is the result of this enjoyable project. We made it from inexpensive plaster using a simple and ingenious method you won't see on any other channel. The result was fantastic. We don't create these works of art to throw away later. No. We create them as works of art with great care and creativity. Then, we use a silicone and polyester mold to make a large number of them. Dear viewers, the whole project won't cost you more than $5 or even less. Yes, all you need is 5 kilograms of plaster, a sharp blade, and some pieces of reinforced plastic to make this simple hand tool. But most importantly, you need the will and a love for handicrafts. And since you're watching this content, you're undoubtedly passionate about crafts and handmade items. Don't hesitate, look for these materials, they're right there with you. Choose a weekend day and get to work. I assure you, you'll thoroughly enjoy your time. And don't be afraid of failure. A failure is someone who doesn't try or who doesn't attempt. Failure after trying is the first step to success. And I swear to you, after deciding to create this African Cup or even those other trophies, the World Cup, the UEFA Cup, the Club World Cup, and so on, I wasn't certain of my success or achieving a satisfactory result. The important thing is that I would start, and whenever I encountered a problem or difficulty, I would think of a solution and always find it easily. I would then continue working until I achieved the desired result. This video is short, or rather, I deliberately made it faster because some friends asked me not to make it too long. What they're interested in is knowing the method and the result. However, some people want to know the complete, detailed method so they can follow it and make this cup themselves at home. That's why I've put a link to the video with all the details in the description below this video. Here I am carving the structure of the cup sculpture. As you can see, the sculpture is in the shape of a cone, 24 centimeters long. The diameter of the upper circle is about 16 centimeters, while the lower one is approximately 11 centimeters. Now I'll move on to making the ball that will sit atop the cup model. It's about 11 centimeters in diameter, and when I place it on the model's frame, I'll insert slightly more than half of it. This hand tool, I think, is easy to make. If anyone has difficulty making it, please contact me in the comments or send me your email address, and I'll send you the plan with all the dimensions. After making the ball, I'll move on to making the base of the cup model. Then all that will be left are the 12 small balls. Don't worry, it's simple despite the large number. You'll see how I did it quite easily. My dear viewers, if you've made it this far, you must love this content. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends. And wait for us soon in part 2, where we will complete this work. We will place a map of Africa on top of the ball and add the 3 letters that stand for the Confederation of African Football, CAF. Then I will paint it a beautiful gold color. But what is not beautiful is that Confederation of African Football, as has become clear recently, especially during the Africa Cup of Nations tournament held in Morocco. Morocco, by the world's admission, organized a wonderful tournament, similar to European tournaments, But what happened in the final match between Morocco and Senegal was a disgrace to the African Football Confederation. We witnessed the Senegalese team withdraw from the field for 18 minutes, without any penalty from either the referee or the CAF disciplinary committee. Anyway, dear viewers, I leave you here in God's care and protection. Don't forget to support us and subscribe. And write to me in the comments what country you are from. Best regards. You are now watching the Trophy Channel.